gatherings, networking opportunities, workshops, and more. That's just a small preview of what you can expect at this year's Rogers Short Film Festival. Elizabeth Curdy is here to share more about what we can expect this weekend. Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Elizabeth, what's your role in the Short Film Festival?
Yeah, so I'm the founder and co-director of the festival.
Wow.
Okay.
So this is a big year. What year is this for you
This
all?
is technically year 3.
Okay.
Year 1 was in August of 2021. We screened about 13 films over the course of an afternoon.
Yeah.
But I kind of consider last year in March of 2022 to be our first quote-unquote official film festival because it was over the course of 3 days with 33 films. We are doing 3 days again this year, but with 58 films.
Okay, wow, that's a lot. So
great.
take us back to before this had even started. What was the idea? What was that thing that inspired you to maybe want to create this?
Yeah, definitely. So I started working at Studio Chunky in downtown Rogers in 2021 summer.
Yeah.
And we had Arkansas Public Theater and the city approach us because Arkansas Public Theater was wanting to do some more variety of programming. Back in college, I worked at Cannes International Film Festival, Sundance, and then also worked at Bentonville Film Festival for a little while. So I thought I would just kind of take those experiences and apply it to that wonderful downtown Rogers vibe that we all know and love. And it has just become something so much bigger than we ever really thought it to be. We started out as this really fun project, and then with all of the involvement that started to come, not only with the annual festival, but year-round as now a nonprofit organization, it became this really wonderful responsibility to support the growing film industry in Arkansas.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about the categories. There are three or four categories. What are those categories that we can look forward to this weekend?
Yes, so there's a K through 12 student category, a post-secondary student category, amateur, and professional. So those are all broken up based off of experience and budget. So instead of having, all of your documentaries competing against each other, you have all of these K through 12 students competing against each other. And then these professional filmmakers whose budget really ranges from anywhere from like $5,000 to $30,000 per short film.
Right.
So yeah, it's really cool to be able to see everyone compete against kind of their own level. But there's this wonderful sense of camaraderie and networking that happens over the course of the weekend as well.
Yeah, absolutely. What if filmmakers are watching this now and they're like, man, I wish I would have submitted this year? How can they stay connected to Rogers Short Film Festival, keeping an eye on submissions?
Definitely. We put all of our information out on social media quite a bit. So you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, at Rogers Short Film Fest. And we do all of our submissions through filmfreeway.com, which is a very popular platform when it comes to film festivals. So yeah, keep an eye on us on there, and submissions should open up again probably in about 4 months.
That's exciting. Elizabeth, so when people hear short film, maybe they need, maybe I need to know how long is that? Like, what is it, from 1 minute to 20 minutes? How long is a short film?
Yeah, so it's funny because there's a lot of debate over this, but for us, we do 1 minute, 40 minutes.
Okay.
So per bracket, our programming is divided up into brackets, and each bracket is around 30 to 45 minutes each, with about a 10 to 15 minute long intermission in between each one. So you might have 4 or 5 films in a bracket, or you might just have 1. So it's really cool to kind of be able to pick out and choose what you'd like to see over the course of the weekend.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thanks for joining us, filling us in. Sounds like it's going to be another great weekend. You got some information right there on your screen. You can see it's happening there in downtown Rogers this weekend. Go get those single day or weekend passes. They are available now. And then make